What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets. Look at those, a lot of results. Pittsburgh jumps up from 10-1 from Anaheim's pick. Washington from 8-2. LA from 6-3, and Vegas gets booked back to 4 once again. Get good, Vegas. Seriously, I'm pretty sure they've been a lottery team every single year. I don't know how they aren't good yet. It's amazing to me. I don't think these guys have made the playoffs once in this entire franchise mode. Ugh, man. All right. Anyway, there's your lot of results. And yeah, obviously we're not up there. We're not that kind of team. Let's check out some retirements here. Kopitar retiring age 38. Oh wow, he was done. He declined quite quickly. Claude Giroux, yeah, he was done. Bergeron. All right, so for the most part, they're all making sense here. That's good. No, like, crazy good overall guys retiring. All right. So good careers. Couture with exactly 1,000 points. Good time to call it quits there, bud. No one in this retirement class above point per game, but that's okay. All right, goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury retires. Tuukka Rask also retires. Rene. Wow. So big retirement here. Ryan Miller. Oh my God, he was 45. At age 45, Ryan Miller finally decides, all right, fine. I'm done. Stop paying me. Okay, that is it. Quite a few goalies, though. Yeah, quite a few, like, starter type guys as well. Alrighty. Anyway. We gonna get, yeah, okay, oh, okay, just one. Christopher Tanev becomes a coach, no one cares. Alright, did we lose anyone here? I always forget the name of our Milwaukee no. Is it Milwaukee? No, it's Manitoba. Damn, I always forget. I know it's an M, and then I always, I'm an idiot. Anyway. No, we didn't. Oh, wait, we did have a coach retirement. Rick Mendoza. Uh-oh. That's got to be our goalie coach. Yeah, that had to be our goalie, which is still sucks because I have, like, great coach influence. I'm trying to grow a goalie coach, but whatever. I guess we're not doing that. This guy was pretty young, too. I chose one of the younger ones. He was only, like, 40-something. Whatever. All right. Interview time. Let's see what we got in the way of that. We don't need any of these guys up there. Our pick is going to be somewhere around this area. That guy's really seeming like a low elite, huh? What else would he be? I'm really liking that. We could snag him. I mean, we should have a pick around there. We didn't finish super, super high up. What other information do I need? I mean, not a whole lot. Yeah, not really a whole lot. Let's look for any unknowns that there might be. Like this guy right here. Oh, it's a goalie. So not as prudent that I get him scouted. There's a unknown right next to a low elite, so that's a good one to interview here, I think. Let's get him taken care of. So all the basics, ETA, player style, personality. So 3-year ETA. That's a good ETA. Usually the guys there are 3 years. So sniper. And how about his personality? What kind of person are you, Howard Reezy? Or Reetzy? All right. So well-rounded. Let's see. Is it low? Yeah, it says low franchise. He's not going to be franchise, although that's interesting. I usually don't see that. But he should be a low elite if he's low right there, right? Yeah, it's pretty interesting. 3-year ETA. 3-year ETA. So a couple... I'm actually leaning towards a sniper. Yeah. A couple low elites right here. I like that. So let me pin him so I don't forget. Obviously pin this guy. I still got a few more interviews to do here. Oh. Hi. You're terrible at face-offs, but I don't think we passed that up. As for the other unknowns, I think I'll just kind of... There's no one really in prime location, so I think I won't even really bother interviewing anyone else. Actually, if I need some more information on some people, I might. Let's go up to some low elites. I know we got a few more guarantees here. Yeah, they're coming later as well. We pretty much have all the information on them. So we'll go to Central Scouting again. And where was that guy that at the 25? We can get the information on him. Who should be a low elite? Yeah. We can get the rest of the info on him, essentially. We already know his ETA, so maybe look at his strengths, personality, player type. I just want a bit more info if I'm thinking about picking him. Alright, let's see his play style. Yeah, okay, so he is indeed a two-way. Good to have confirmation, though. He thinks he's a good skater, okay. And we'll do his personality too, why not? Constant professional, okay. Not too shabby. I'm not going to get lucky and get any other scouting info on here. That's highly unlikely, yeah. Never goes like that. Other than that, I really don't know what to do. I don't really think I need anything else. I will look at this, though. Whoa there. Why does it not take... sometimes it takes you up to the top, other times it doesn't when you sort. It's a bit weird like that. Okay, I was kind of hoping to have someone... I don't know. I don't need to do the other interview, I'm pretty sure, so... I think we're done. We do have 2 seconds, so this is going to be a really good draft for us, I believe. Pinned everyone I need. We are ready for the draft, but first, we got to check out the awards. Look who won the cup, the Leafs. So it stays in Canada now. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the last 5 years. It's been to a Canadian team. 2 of them are us. That's what's up. Tampa Bay got the Presidents. Tampa Bay is still Tampa Bay. Chicago made it all the way to the Cup Finals and then lost to the Leafs. All right, Sagan with the Art Ross and the Hart. The Norris went to Riley. Once again, 3 years in a row for Morgan Riley getting that Norris. All right. Lady Bing went to Matthew. That's 2 years in a row for him. Volchenkov with the Calder. Yeah, no one cares. Marner got the Conn Smythe. Askarov with the Vezina. Vasilevsky with the William M. Jennings. Masterton to some guy named Anderson. Calgary's... Yeah, he looks like a Matsumoto. Calgary's coach getting the Jack Adams. Selke to Barkov. All right, nice. Ted Lindsay to Sagan and Maurice Richard to Sagan. So Dallas, you know, Sagan taking home a crap ton of trophies, but the Leafs getting the one that matters. So congrats to them. And we now move on to the draft. So let's do it. This is going to be another big year for us. I can feel it. I can feel it. Get ready. It starts here. It starts here in the war room. Where's our pick at? Oh, 23. Perfect. Yeah, we can get that guy ranked at 25 easily. Now, the second round is where it maybe gets interesting. Where are our picks in the second? Because there's 2 guys around that 40 mark that we wanted. Or one of them around the 40 mark, the other around the 50 mark. 43, 54. That's tight. 43 and 54. I think this one's too late. This one might be fine. 43 and 54. Let me double check that. Yeah, unfortunate. I won't be able to get that guy. I can maybe get him, but I think I prefer this guy. Because he shouldn't be less than a low elite at all. He's pretty much guaranteed to be low elite. I don't think he'll be higher in any weird way. If he was a true low franchise, he'd be higher in the draft. But I do prefer the sniper. I know we're going to get another sniper here, but he's a wild card. He's 19. He's got 5-year ETA, right? That's probably not going to pan out. I really prefer that guy. And then we can get that guy with our next pick. So, yeah. See, we're getting the playmaker right there. We don't need necessarily a playmaker here. They're both righties. This guy, unfortunately, might be good at face-offs. This guy doesn't look like he is. Well, yeah, it says he's got weak face-offs, but it's way more value. And tech, well, I mean, he's got 5-year ETA, but if he grows well, you never know, man. Hey, you never know. Maybe his face-offs grow really well. Could get extremely lucky. Probably not. But, yeah, I really think it's smart to go for Reezy and Zimmerman. So I'd have to move up slightly to get this guy. That's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll probably skip Henley. Yep, that sounds like a game plan. I didn't pin that guy at 25, I guess. Whatever. Well, we can pick him. Anyway, let's see what goes in this top 5 here. Oh, my goodness. Ulanov, 84, sniper. Pretty damn good. Pittsburgh getting themselves a strong asset. Bouwmeester, left wing two-way forward for the Caps. 80 overall. LA. They snag an 81 overall sniper. Heikkila. And Vegas gets the left wing grinder. That's 75 overall. I guarantee that's the worst one in the top 5. Yep. Florida gets a 79 playmaker. Vegas just shoots them. No wonder there's still a lottery team after all. Fold your fucking franchise. Fold your franchise. At this point, they have no fans left. Because, you know, first sign of trouble, Vegas fans disappear. Oh, goodness. All right, keep going here. Taylor Swift. Ruchin. All right, so it looks like it fell back off. We can sim up to our pick now and take a look around at our members here. So we'll do that. Bam. And take a look around here. Oh, come on, phone. There we go. All right, let's see how people are improving around here. I guess we're starting here. We might as well start with the Flying D. Dean Vodka and Mike D, both 90 overall. Truly the Flying D back here. Look at that. Zagreus, Forsberg. Pretty solid team. No extension yet for Mike D, but Dean Vodka being paid $10 million a year. And that just kicked in this year. So good for you. You had, point-wise, only 47 points. Playoff-wise, he had 14. So you always step it up in the playoffs at least. At least, well, not so much that time. Yeah, Mr. OFD looking more like a 2AD. But not too bad. Look at those offensive stats. 97s, and you're not even getting that many points. Trash. Good defense, though. Look at that. 96 defensive awareness. Pretty darn good. All right, how about you, Mike D? You had a 46-goal year, 75 points total. Your rookie year is your 1 year of being point per game and 60 goals, and then you've slacked after that. Playoff-wise, over point per game in the playoffs, not too bad. You guys didn't make it all the way, though. You made it further than us, though, so congrats. Yeah, look at that shot, though. Filthy shot. Yeah, just great overall, man. All right. Now we move. I'll go to the Islanders now. Check out Ice Warrior. There we go. There he is, 90 overall. How many guys hitting 90 overall? You're making 12 mil, though, because you're a forward. 12 mil for 4 years. Making more than Barzal. 52 goals score. Yeah, 2 straight years of 50-plus goals. I guess you are worth that 12 mil. Almost point per game this last time as well. Have you hit the playoffs yet? Yeah, you did. You got 6 points. Yeah, you guys got swept. Yeah, you guys got swept, but you got 6. But you got a goal per game. I swear. Don't feel too bad. You carried that team. All right, how you looking? Yeah, the shot's very powerful. Not as accurate. Your awareness is at a good spot. Your defense is filthy. Speaking of which. And not as strong as you'd think it would be. But a lot of hits. Alright, there you are, Ice Warrior. Looking solid. Alright, next up, we'll go to VGK here. And check on the Sufferers. There's Has now, guaranteed 87. So he's like perfect for that top 4 role, but that value, and they don't want to freaking trade him. It's like, look at all these good players that they have coming up. It's like, are you guys going to be good at something? This Burrows guy doesn't count. He's a freaking grinder. What an idiot pick that was. There you go. You have a line now, and then you got Tyler Schmidt to form your second. You fucked up now. Stone is, well, he might be stat minus. I mean, you would have you have 2 decent lines now at this point. Almost 3. Make the goddamn playoffs. The problem is Has is their only good defenseman. Anyway, bitchin'. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are stuck. Has is a career minus. He got 35 points though. Penalty minutes going up. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna check playoff stats. You didn't make the playoffs. Still built. I mean, yeah, you're still built well. Look at that 97. How you're disciplined? You're 97 disciplined, but you still take that many penalties per year. That was hilarious. Tyler Schmidt, 85-24, looking about capped out at this point. 60 points scoring in the last couple years. He's kind of, yeah, he fell into that second line role. Problem is, the supporting cast is non-existent in Vegas. They are just like not able to sign anyone either. Look at those offensive stats. You got such a weak shot and you're still scoring all those goals. This is why we need to be able to choose shooting bias for sure. Wow. Still filthy though. Still should be getting more assists though with that offensive, with those offensive stats though for sure. That's a little nuts that you're not getting that many assists. It is what it is though. Like I said, probably don't have anyone next to you to score those goals. Let's go to Nashville now, where we got a couple people. We got Cody Smith, of course, who, yeah, he's that high franchise. Changed there and hasn't looked back. Not the strongest of years, though. Didn't even hit 50 goals. Weak, Cody. Weak. He was only 22, but still point per game. You've had 3 straight years of point per game, so you don't really care if you hit the 50-goal mark, although your goal production has decreased. But your point production stayed relatively the same. So getting more assists. Less Ovechkin, more team guy. You like to see it. Playoff stats. Oof. I don't know, man. Is Cody a choker? 3 points last year in 7 games. Only 6 points in 12 games this time. I mean, you guys did beat us, but 6 points in 12 games. 0.5 point per game in the playoffs. Mr. 94 overall. I don't know about that. All right. Let's see. 99 offensive awareness. Oh my god, his shot's almost at 99s too. That's so gross. Look, his defense is almost at 99s. That's so gross. He fits into our 4th line though. Alright, Cody, we're going to trade for you and put you on the 4th line. They have spoken. Alright, there you are. And let's not forget about Anthony Mathurin. Sort of unsung in this team, but 86. He's got 41 goals. He almost had as much as Cody playing on like the second line. It was a -3 somehow. Yikes. But you're now a good productive goal scorer in the middle 6. 56 points, 41 goals. Filth. What'd you do in the playoffs? Better point production than Cody. He had as many goals as he had points. You should be getting that 10 mil. Tell him. Ooh, tell him. Alright. There's your stats. Solid shot, solid offense. There you are. 6th overall pick. Not too bad. Okay. See, most teams who got 2 members are now in the playoffs. Like the Anaheim, the Preds, all in the playoffs. VGK can't fucking figure it out. Let's check out Gabriel now in San Jose. See if he's still kind of looking a bit busted here. Maybe he got a bit of growth. 82. He's not getting. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to be a backup. They got that Lindzen guy coming up, but he'll be a solid backup. So sorry about that, Gabriel, but shit happens. They really screwed up your development. Oof. I used you as a starter last year, and you're struggling. That sucks, man. Like, look how good you could have been had they just start. Look at this crap. They played you 2 years in the NHL, sent you back down to the Q, then you played in the AHL, and you're succeeding here. And then they bring you back up. You did okay, but too much workload. San Jose has just completely screwed up your development here, and I'm sorry for that. We need to call another timeout here. RIP. How dumb is the AI, for real, though? How friggin' dumb is the AI? Okay. Now we go check on Jacob here with Columbus. Hopefully you don't have a good year this year. We need you to suck and make that pick have a lot of value. I don't know if you will, though. No one's really expiring. Oh, besides you, you're going to need an extension. 87. Wow, that's pretty much as high as a high top 6 can get, I think. 87. Really strong. Not a big point guy, though. 50 points. You've had 2 years in a row with just 50 points. You got to be playing like maybe second line. Never hit 30 goals yet either. Waiting to break out. Maybe be a late bloomer, though. Maybe you'll be a Draisaitl here. Look, you get your 8.5 mil and then start being a 100-plus point guy. Look at that. Look at the defensive stats, though. Solid defense. Very solid on the defensive end. And, oh, wait, no, you didn't make the playoffs. Lol. You haven't made the playoffs ever. Look at that, though. Look at that defense. Filthy. Alrighty. Good on you, Jacob. Next we got... Oh, yeah, just one more. The one who I've forgotten about, so we're going to check everything. It's weird. I somehow missed you and then somehow didn't write you down and then... Yeah, anyway. There you are. High top 4, 82-22. So still kind of breaking into your role there. Another OFD. 24 points. That's a lot of OHL. Yeah. I guess you were granted, yeah, you were granted exceptional. You were one of the later picks. Definitely. 77 games played. So you dealt with injury. You didn't make the playoffs. You're kind of on a rebuilding Capitals club, but they just got a pretty successful pick. So no playoff stats or anything yet. But you got good offense. Good defense, too. Wow, yeah, that's really solid defense. 8th overall pick in 22. What the hell? I somehow missed that, man. I just somehow didn't write it down. That's very weird. I don't know how I did that. But we're here now. We've got you. We're checking you out. And you look pretty good. 22, 82. You could. I think you'll get to about 85, but you're definitely more of a later bloomer. Hopefully you get to 85. Hopefully they're not overplaying you or anything. They shouldn't be. Yeah, I mean, this team's on the up and up. You got this Wilmer guy, Stutzel, Kuznetsov still. He's more of a... But all these young guys, Orja, Spurgeon, Boomeister, and you got the Henry guy. Yep. Caps are on the up and up again. And Irvin Jack will be part of their top 4D moving forward, I think. So there you go. Good stuff. All right. So that's it for all the members. It is time for our draft pick. So let's select that one guy. Popovich. Yeah. Lefty 2AD should be a low elite. If he's not, this is a bust, but I don't think he won't be. He's got 2-year ETA. This guy should be a low elite. Yeah, there's no way he shouldn't be. So we're going to make the pick. Cameron Popovich. Yep, low elite. 70 overall. I'll take that. 70 overall, low elite. Hell yeah. That is solid. Good defense. Yeah, he's built not too bad. The offensive awareness being a little bit lower doesn't really matter. We don't need him to produce points. We need him to shut things down. And 79s across the board for defense is a very good start on that. Yes, sir. I like it. Good on you, Cameron Popovich. So now we might want to move our first second rounder up a bit because it's at like... Let's move it up to here to be safe. Yeah, it's 40th overall. We want the guy projected at 42, so let's do that. We'll move the 43 and like a 7. Don't have to be from this year. We'll do it from next year just because we have more time to pick up another pick to supplement. So let's do that. There we go. Easy enough. Moved up a few spaces. And we'll go up to that pick. Watch him go before that somehow. He didn't. We're in good shape. Not bad. 64 elite goaltender. 19 though, but still not bad for Dallas right there. Pretty solid pickup. All right, and we are going to grab Howard Reese here. I don't think there's anyone else we should get. He's guaranteed, I think, to be a low elite. If he isn't, that sucks, but I don't think he won't be. Yep, let's snag him. There he is, 63, low elite. I was a little worried there that he'd somehow not be, but we got it. We got him. Not too bad. Same overall as the top 9. Better overall than the top 6s. Look at that. Solid pick right there in the second round. I do want to see what that other guy's going to be, though. I think New York's going to get him. Yes, they do. 65 center playmaker. Wow, so he's actually better. I did prefer the sniper, though. We have enough playmakers already. Good face-offs, though. 70 as a starting point. Yeah, he's going to be pretty solid there for New York. Good pick there. All right, up we go to the 54th pick, which is where we'll grab that medium elite, unless he somehow goes. There's another low elite. Rintoul, 61, power forward. Florida gets a pretty solid prospect there. He did not go, obviously. So now we can grab the medium elite playmaker. This is why we didn't get the other playmaker. Even though this guy's weak on face-offs, whatever. He's a replacement for Ehlers, essentially. Look at that. Well, maybe not immediately, but maybe in the far, far future. If he pans out, he is listed as a gem. So that's pretty good. Lucas Zimmerman. Definitely someone to check out. Definitely someone to grab. Not a great skater, not great on face-offs. But what can he do? He gets on base. Yeah, don't worry if you don't understand that reference. 52 overall, medium elite there in the second round. Not too shabby. 17 years old as well. A project, but a good project. So there we are. Up we go to the 85 now, where we might be making a blind pick. What else do we got? I could just go to the draft screen from here and see where our pins are coming in. Ooh, there's a top 4 there. You pretty much don't pass that up, but let's just see where our pins are at. 108. Our next pick should actually grab that? No. Our next pick's going to be after that. Damn. 108. I could just pick them now. I'd miss out on the medium top 4, but that's not the biggest of deals. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be after that. OFD righty 19. Fine. Nope. No. He's not gonna be. Yeah, he's not gonna be anything special. So yeah, we should just go for the pin. Makes more sense to grab another sniper here. Another weaker skater. 5-year ETA 19. Again, this guy. Neither one of them are gonna be anything special. Who's gonna have the better initial value though? Is the question. In case of trade. That's good. Actually, they're both 19 though, actually, so it's not that much of a differential. I'll just prefer the elite. We don't need more not another righty OFD, that's for sure. Yeah, if someone's gonna break out and be good, I'd rather it be a sniper. Yep. So let's go with Butler there. 55, low elite, 19. He's going to have to grow like a weed very quickly to really have a good shot. But whatever, that's a project. Up to the 116 we go. That next guy isn't coming until at least our next pick, so we could take a blind pick here. Low top 9s. Might be a good time to take a goalie if one's available around here. There's a fringe starter. Uh-oh. Low. He should only be able to be as high as the low fringe starter, though. How recently was... Actually, he was scouted a while ago, so that could be all wrong. Short goalie, though. He could not, like, maybe not even be a low. I don't know. Well, we already have a low elite goalie. Was there anything around here steel-wise? No. A lot of low top 9s. Low, a lot of... the best mediums are like top 9. There's a low top 6. Yeah, not a whole lot of help here. It's kind of just pick and pray. So, okay, we'll do that. Don't even have a whole lot of scouting information around here. Weak character. It's usually not great. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick the goalie that was over here. I'm going to pick that guy. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked. Atkinson, elite goalie. Trade bait, 1955. Not great. That was hilarious, though. I didn't want to pick the guy listed closer. There was another goalie listed closer. One of them was guaranteed fringe starter. I picked the later guy simply because he had a more of a chance to be better. And lo and behold, there he is as an elite. All right, so up to the 136 we go. We should be able to get our last pin here. There was that Laflamme guy. Oh, no, that was a different... Yeah, no, that was the Laflamme we were looking at, wasn't it? Yeah. Said low, but he wasn't low. Oh, wow. We don't even have 227. We could literally wait till our final pick to get this guy, so I'll do that. I will definitely do that. So, now what? Blind pick, what do we do? Not a whole lot of good stuff here. I don't think we're going to get any more great selections. Low. What's around us? Yeah, this is not really a good middle of the draft. I think we're basically finding all the good stuff. We are quite early. Whoa, we are quite early here in this round, though. So let's check the tail end of last round. That's the guy we were looking at, right? No, that's different. Okay, I mean, medium top 4 righty, DFD 18. Maybe get lucky with something like that. Where the hell was he from? That sometimes matters. Iverson. I don't know. Rocky Iverson. Either America or Canada, most likely. Okay. Let's see. Not him, obviously. That guy's Russian. Doesn't fit in that regard, but I don't think we're really going to find anything. 20 years old. Sometimes those guys can be better. So, you know what? Let's check. Let's try 20-year-old power forward. Top 9, 20. Yeah, he's trade bait. Not great right there, but whatever. Up we go to the 6th round at 147. Oh, no. Still in the 5th. Damn it! I was looking at that guy. That guy caught my eye, and I didn't... Damn it. I didn't select him. I went for the 20-year-old because I thought it was just too far after, but nope, there was that guy. Damn. I looked for too much of a connection. Good pick right there for them. Another 18-year-old defenseman here, so logic states I should go for this guy. We'll see if we can maybe get lucky. I don't think so. Usually about one of those guys popping up. Nope, that guy's going to be a 70, so kind of missed out, but it's whatever. It is what it is. 178. They want to make a trade. No thanks. And we should have one more pick after this, but I'm going to double check. I don't want to miss out on this last pin here. Pretty sure we do. I'm almost positive we do. Yes, we do. That's what we'll grab the last guy with. But we got another blind pick here, so we'll see. Maybe the best we can hope for is like a low top 6. Let's start by some potentials here. There's a 2-tick guy right here. When was he last scouted? Should only be able to be as low as a medium top 9. So he might be worth a pick there. 5-year ETA, yeah, sure, why not? Let's pick this guy. Oh, damn it! I hate when it does that. It looked like he was scouted close enough, but it wasn't meant to be. Bottom 6 there. All right, fine. Let's wrap it up here. Not too great in the middle and late rounds, but there wasn't a whole lot of selection by the looks of it. Few and far between were the good guys. All right, so we'll take our last guy here as another pin. Another 5-year ETA 19-year-old. So these guys aren't too likely to make it, but you never know with their growth. We'll see what happens. 51 and 19. Yeah, not looking so hot. And we'll finish off the rest of the draft. Anything crazy going at the end? Doesn't look like it. All right, but a pretty good draft, though. We got that Popovich guy. Low elite. Reese, low elite. Zimmerman, medium elite. Butler. Where was that goalie at? I forget. Anyway, but we got some good stuff. It was a good, overall, pretty damn good draft for us, considering. Get a lot more good prospects, some more trade value. I like it. On to the re-sign phase we go. What do we got? That's a lot of coaches. I want to try to keep all of them. Definitely want to keep my head coach. I kind of like him. I do kind of like him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep this guy. Yeah, we lost our goalie coach. I want to keep all of them, but you know you're not gonna be able to. 4 years is fine. I could bump him up to I'll bump him up high because I want to be able to bump up the other guy pretty high, even though I'm almost 100% sure the other guy's not going to accept. I'll try anyway once, and if he doesn't, then I'm not bothering. I'll try to get this guy up to 6 mil, and then get the other guy up close to that. We'll do that. But yeah, you pretty much have to learn ways to cheese the coaching system. I know some people are saying to get a new coach. I don't know about that. You know, if this guy doesn't sign, we can at least take a look. We can always... you know, take a look and then... say, okay, maybe we do want a new head coach, demote the other guy. But, I don't know. He was... As an interim head coach, he won the cup. You know, he won the cup for us. I mean, we did load up pretty heavily, but that's another reason. I want to give him another chance here as we have another year where we load up heavily to maybe get the job done. And he's pretty good for our chemistry. It's not terrible by any means. It's pretty damn solid. So we'll go up just short of 6 mil, so there's no arguments amongst the two. Again, he'll likely decline here. Para and Leach, what's their teaching at? A teaching. Good influence as well. Yeah, I'll try to hold on to both of these. He wants to be AHL associate coach, which means he's going to reject this no matter what. Because the game is fucking stupid. Guarantee you. He'll say he wants to be AHL associate coach. He's going to tell me that it's not... The role is beneath him. Essentially. How much can I pay the guy? Jesus. There you go. You as well. He wants to be head coach for some odd reason. It just doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. He's worse than the other guy. The other guy wants to be associate coach. This guy's like, oh, I'll be head coach. No, you're going to be an assistant, and you're going to like it, bitch. He's not going to accept. This guy's for sure not going to accept, but I'm trying for all of them anyway. What? Don't freeze. What are you doing? Better be my controller. It's been doing that weirdly. It's like showing the lights on, but then it freezes. There we go. Weird. Okay, cool. Good old Xbox controllers. That's a lot of scouts. Probably just going to keep all of them because I really see no reason to change scouting. If I need to, I can fire one. USA Central guy is not going anywhere. LA, yeah, all the European stuff is just fine. You don't need anything much better than that for those leagues. It's like no players there. Get them all. NHL Metro. You know, I could probably find something better than that for NHL. So we'll get rid of that one. But everyone else will hold on to. Is that it? No, one more. There we are. All right. On we are to contracts. Let us see. We got 8 mil now to work with. Callahan is an entry level. Beautiful. Dermott doesn't want to come back. That is unfortunate. I kind of really wanted to get him back. What's he after? Yeah. I wish he wanted a contract. I can get him for a reasonable 2.5 mil. He was... I kind of liked him in the top 4. I really did, but it's just... Or, sorry, the top 6. It's just not going to be meant to be, though, I guess. If these guys still want those 2 ways, they do. Hold on to him. 1 more year for sure. Sherwood, I don't know. I don't know about Kiefer Sherwood. Mario doesn't want to come back, so alright, we'll let him go. What else here? Rhett Gardner, that's a pretty steep decline there. So he's may not even be good for that 4th line anymore. So we might need someone there. Because what I'm thinking here is Roslovic, Lowry, Texier for that 4th line. And then maybe Callahan and a couple other guys for the 3rd line. So in that case, we only need a depth guy. I could use Sherwood as depth. Maybe this Ferraro guy is going to jump up and be ready. He's a 2-way guy. But Sherwood's good for insurance in that way. So let's snag him to a depth contract. And we should be good after that. Rhett Gardner, don't quite need anymore. I could use him AHL. That's a defenseman. How many more entry levels are we going to have? I'll give him another contract, although it's looking like he's not going many places. There's another one. Another entry level here. But it's good to have more. I'll probably keep all the guys because, yeah, we'll need a bunch. There's a couple more, though. Blomqvist should be there. Boudens. He might not be. He might still be in yeah, he might actually still be in QMJHL. Even though it says he's 20 and he shouldn't be. The game's weird. So I'm probably going to keep everyone because we were actually kind of short on guys last year in a lot of ways. So I'll probably just hold on to everyone. There's no real reason not to. We're not going to be running out of contracts by any means. So yeah, I think I'll hold on to everyone for another year. Oh, poor Jimmy. He's wanting 1 year at this point. No, 1 year. I'll have to probably do that just to get him whatever. Rhett Gardner. I'll actually try to keep him around for the AHL at this point. All right, there's that. Goalie wise, yeah, we gotta sign Loktionov. Wharton is signed. I don't need Burden anymore. Yeah, Burden can go. And I will sign Loktionov to be in the AHL. 72-21. There we go. So we're going to have Lindgren, Lockjanov. We got Hellebuck, Wharton. We're set on goalies. Pretty much set on everything. Let's advance a day. Make sure everyone gets back. Okay, that's my head coach. Yep, so associate coach declined. That's fine. Kind of figured that would happen. Okay, again, I told you. Even though he was listed as AHL associate coach, he declines. God, it's so bad. We figured that guy would decline. Anyway, get all the scouts back now. There we go. Shore rejected. Harkins rejected. Okay, a few guys rejecting. Griffith, all those AHL guys rejecting. How annoying is that? Sherwood rejected. Alright, so just a few of those AHL guys and whatnot. We just gained money right there. Yeah, I can max him out. Not like it matters. Sherwood's a bit more tricky. I'll give him like a true depth deal then. Mill 1x1. Should accept for that. Bunch of these guys. They're not going to be up in the NHL, so it won't matter. There we are. Who else? Is that everything? Besides Dermott, I don't think we're going to be able to get Dermott here. He's going to be too expensive, and we want some other stuff. I was actually really, really hoping for one of my righties to jump up this year. Who was my closest guy? It was Walton, huh? Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening for a righty. Unless we get extremely lucky, but it's just not going to happen, is it? Damn. Dermott's just going to be too expensive. Plain and simple. We got Tessier, Byram, Honka, Lambos, question mark, Heinola with Dahlstrom as depth. I got him to a nice extension. Yeah, so we're going to have to let Dermott go here. The tricky part is we're going to have to get a top 6D and a couple guys for that third line who can also put up points. And they're going to have to be kind of good. So cap-wise, we're going to be right up against it. And they're gonna have to be one-year deals, those third liners, plain and simple, because, well, Lambos is going to need that extension. And he's going to be making more money next year. And there's not really anyone else that we're freeing up. No, there's not. Everyone else is very... I know Caulfield's contract right now is bad. Bear with us. It's only another year after this next one. Then we get him for a very team-friendly deal, and we'll be in even better shape. So we'll get up there. Everything else, though, is looking okay. Yeah. Gotch is on an extremely good deal. So that's amazing. Vessel line, considering now he's on the first line, that's a pretty damn good deal as well. Yeah, the Caulfield contract's the one that's like, but I think we needed him to the point where, yeah, eating that contract isn't the worst thing ever. We really hope that Lambos is going to jump up again. Kind of need him to get to a nice little 85. Hopefully it happens. If not, might have to make a trade. But yeah, so we got to hope that free agency has some stuff we need here. But that's it, right? We don't have anyone else off contract, or do I need to advance a day? I definitely need to advance a day. Everyone except, damn it. There we go. That's a scout. Yep. And yep. That's everyone. All right, so we got everyone back. 41 contracts. 1 exempt. It's probably the guy I just signed. He's 20. All right. Yeah, Caulfield's making the most money. It's hilarious. Him and Tessier. All right, there we are. Up we go to free agency. We'll let the coaches go because then no one cares. Have to get new coaches anyway. I don't care. They didn't want to come back. All right, free agency. There we are. Get the draft settings off. Fog of War back on. And we'll take a look at free agency here. And hopefully there's some good kind of third line type dudes we could pick up. At least one. At least one solid one. Anthony Mantha. Interesting. Puliarvi. Oof, an 83 guaranteed, trying to make that much. UFA is difficult. All right, let's sort by overalls here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty tight here. Yeah, it's pretty hard to say. Let's just stick with forwards. Yeah, it's tough. You can go for someone like Benson, but he was built on stat growth, wasn't he? I remember seeing him up there with stat growth. He might have lost it, so that's a risk. Dadonov's probably too old. Yeah, this is going to be... I don't think we're going to be able to get two. We might have to make a trade. I think we can get one guy here in free agency, but the other guy we're going to have to make a trade. JVR is going to decline. He's already listed as top 9. He can drop further. Stamkos. 36. He might be worth taking a gamble on. Playing him third line center. Just had a 63-point season in Philly. What was that? What was his last contract? Can I check that? No. Played on the second line last year. I mean, it stands to reason he could play third line. He's not wanting that much. Stamkos might be worth taking a gamble on. For sure. That's not a whole lot of cash he's after. '83, this guy. Oh, unfortunately his defensive awareness is low. Well, I really like the idea of Stamkos, and we got that power forward, left winger. Then we just need some kind of right winger to pair with Stamkos. We can make a trade for it, or if someone pops up here. But keep in mind, we still need a righty DFD. So, yeah, we have to kind of go cheaper if we're going to go with someone. I think Stamkos makes a whole lot of sense. The problem is I don't know where his potential's at. We know his overall's close to here, but if he declined much more, like we're in... it's not going to be great for that third line. Yeah, I don't know. It's tempting with that, but like the price leads me to leave. It's gonna be quite a bit low. I don't know. Hard to say, really hard to say here, but we'll consider it. In the way of a righty defenseman, are there any affordable ones that look good right here? Dermott Swan's too much. We're not getting him. There's Subban. Don't know enough about him. Myers, a lot of those guys are. Scott Mayfield. That is not too bad. Why is he listed as depth? Oh, he's got 70 potential. He's 33, so he's likely declining. Benning's not declining yet. He's pretty solid. Doesn't look like he'll fit into our third pairing. This Keane guy doesn't look too bad. He might not be too bad to pick up. I mean, that price tag's really good. Really good price tag, and we could actually give him 2 years at that reasonable price. Might be worth. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at that Joey Keane guy. He's not too bad. Or at least on the surface doesn't look too bad. Maybe that's who we go after. All right, well, let me know what you guys think about our options here in free agency, who we should pursue. But to get that third line where we want it to be, we may have to make a trade. Just because cap stuff, it's going to be too expensive to get everyone in as UFAs. So I do want to load up, and I think it is possible to do that. It might take a trade, but we can spend about $4 or $5 million free agency and get 2 pieces, at least that third line, like Stamkos if we choose to get him, and that top 6 D piece. That should be easy enough. We already have depth when it comes to that. But yeah, I do want more production from that third line. So Stamkos would not be a bad option. Just don't know how hard he's declining. That's the only danger here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.